Archangel Michael says, in 48 hours, a lawyer will accidentally call your number. What they say was meant for someone else, but it holds a hidden fortune for you. Archangel Michael says, in 48 hours, something strange will happen. A lawyer will dial your number, thinking it belongs to someone else. But what he says will shake the ground beneath your feet. The words will be ordinary at first, as if it's just a wrong call. But listen closely, hidden in those words is a treasure that belongs to you. A legal connection to something that's been long buried will start unfolding. He will mention a name that sounds unfamiliar, a place you've never been, and a document that has your energy written all over it. That document is not just paper, it is a spiritual chain unlocking a fortune, not only of wealth but of freedom. What's about to land in your life was taken from you unknowingly. A file, closed long ago, is opening once again with your name rising from beneath the dust. This call will be the start of divine correction. This is why you had to go through the silence, so you could hear this moment louder than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your angels have orchestrated this. It is not an error, it is divine precision masked as coincidence. This fortune was waiting for your spirit to align with destiny. You once saw your efforts wasted, your steps delayed, and your trust betrayed. But now, all that pain will be translated into power through this one conversation. Archangel Michael has sent the winds to carry your name into places where it was once erased. The moment the call ends, your spirit will feel different. You won't even fully understand why at first. But something in you will recognize that what's been hidden is about to be handed to you. Type Amen to get blessing 194. It won't be just about money, but the restoration of something taken by force or deceit. This lawyer holds a clue that wasn't meant to reach you, but heaven bent the signal your way. Because the inheritance you were denied is seeking you back. They thought you were out of the picture. They thought silence would keep you blind. But Archangel Michael says, you were being watched over all this time. Your soul has waited for the unlocking of justice in secret. Now the time has come. And what arrives in this moment will break generational curses. Type Amen to get blessing 702. A voice on the other end will speak casually, unaware of the divine appointment. But you must pay attention. Something in you will freeze when you hear the details. The lawyer may try to hang up quickly once he realizes it's the wrong person. Don't panic. Everything said, every word shared, was exactly what you needed to hear. A hidden fortune has your name tethered to it spiritually. This is not new, it was spoken over your life long before you were born. The delay was a setup for divine arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 861. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This wealth comes with a mission. It is not just for your comfort, it is for your calling. You are being elevated for a purpose higher than what others imagined for you. There's a person who tried to take what belonged to you. They hired people, signed things behind your back, and erased evidence. But heaven saw it all. Their plan was clever, and they believed they succeeded. But now, the very lawyer they trusted is being used as heaven's messenger. Watch how tables turn with no effort from your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 576. You won't have to chase anyone. This blessing will come to you while you're standing still. The same way the lawyer dials your number without knowing, your fortune will find you. The things you cried for in silence are being answered in secret. The tears you shed are watering the path for this breakthrough. It may feel unreal, but it is already real in the spirit. The person who wanted you out of the picture will be exposed. Their greed became their downfall. Your silence became your weapon. Type Amen to get blessing 448. A letter will follow the call, unexpected and unmarked. Don't ignore it. Inside is the paperwork you never thought you'd see. An old case is being reopened. Something was filed long ago and hidden away, but divine fingerprints are all over it now. What was legally blocked is now spiritually released. You will stand stunned by what is inside. A deed. A signature. A memory you didn't even know was part of your history. Type Amen to get blessing 215. Archangel Michael says, what they tried to delay is being forced to arrive. No more extensions. No more diversions. This is not a maybe. This is not a guess. This is spiritual evidence being translated into your physical life. Your name will be written where it was once removed. You will receive what they thought was long forgotten. And you will not have to fight for it. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Someone from your family tried to cover this up. They paid others to stay silent. They even rewrote documents to make it appear as though you never existed in this matter. But energy does not lie. And heaven doesn't forget what belongs to its chosen ones. Your vibration is calling your blessings back home. This is not the kind of fortune you find, it finds you. It remembers your name even when others tried to bury it. This is how divine reversals feel. Type Amen to get blessing 384. There's a moment coming when you'll sit alone, holding papers in your hand. You'll remember this message, and your heart will skip. It will all make sense then. Do not panic when things feel too big for you. You are ready. You were chosen because you carry strength others don't see. Let them be surprised. Let them wonder how you got it. Heaven's favor doesn't need permission. Type Amen to get blessing 126. The lawyer may offer to correct the mistake. Don't rush to end the call. Let them speak. What you hear may sound random, but your spirit will feel it differently. The chills you feel, those are confirmations. You're not imagining this. Someone tried to sell a property that belonged to your family line. They thought you'd never know. But you are about to claim it without a single confrontation. Type Amen to get blessing 601. A new door is forming behind your back. You don't need to knock, it will open. What you thought was a dead end is actually the entrance. People will act confused when your name appears again. But you won't owe anyone an explanation. This was meant to be. Some will envy you. Let them. They don't understand the silence you survived. Type Amen to get blessing 778. This call was timed with angelic precision. They waited until your heart could handle it. Until your eyes could see it clearly. There was a reason for the long wait. Your old self would have mishandled this blessing. Now you are prepared to walk in it gracefully. Your voice will be needed soon, to speak on behalf of others who are in the same struggle. But first, this blessing comes to remind you of who you are. Type Amen to get blessing 550. The lawyer will mention a bank. Pay attention to the name. There's a forgotten account tied to you. He may call again. Or someone else will follow up with a strange message. Don't delete it. Nothing is random anymore. Everything has a thread leading back to your favor. Trust what's being aligned now. Type Amen to get blessing 209. This moment is the answer to many of your prayers. Even the ones you never spoke. Your soul was crying and heaven responded. The financial release is just the beginning. Healing, protection, and elevation will follow. Doors open where there were once walls. People who mocked your struggle will witness your rise. They will have to respect what they once dismissed. This is not luck, it's legacy. Type Amen to get blessing 382. The lawyer's tone may seem careless, but your spirit will feel the urgency. This is divine business hidden in earthly language. Do not underestimate it. When you receive the envelope, hold it close. Let your intuition guide you before you open it. A part of your past has been sealed inside, waiting for release. The people involved didn't think you'd make it this far. But grace took you where force could not. You were never behind, you were being preserved. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You are about to be placed in a seat of authority. Where you once begged, now you will choose. Where you once waited, now you will decide. The documents will be signed in your favor. Money will be transferred. Locations will be mentioned. And everything that once broke your heart will begin to make sense. It had to be delayed, so it could be delivered right. No more missing pieces. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There will be a woman connected to this matter who once rejected you. She may now try to get close again. Be wise. Let your angels speak before you speak. Let your peace be louder than your pain. What's meant for you will never need manipulation. You're entering a new chapter of authority, wealth, and clarity. Let the call come. Let the truth be revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 447. You were chosen for a reason. Not to suffer forever, but to overcome and rise beyond what was stolen. This is divine justice with your name all over it. The phone will ring. You will pause. Something within you will already know, this is not a mistake. It's the beginning of everything you were promised in silence. It is your confirmation. It is your season. Type Amen to get blessing 722. Your season of watching others win while you wait in pain is over. The same people who called you forgotten will watch you be favored. You won't have to scream for attention, your results will speak louder than your silence ever did. A divine shift is happening inside the legal realm on your behalf. What you thought was closed off is opening not because of effort, but because of alignment. This lawyer's call is not an accident, it's the evidence that your name is being restored. You once felt unseen, as though your rights were dismissed. But all of that is coming to an end now. What you didn't even know was taken is returning with interest. The wealth that was passed down generations but got stuck will now reach you. You will hold it with trembling hands and a steady spirit. Nothing will be the same after this. Type Amen to get blessing 559. Even the numbers attached to this case will seem familiar, angelic codes confirming the path. There will be signs all around. Watch for repeating digits and familiar symbols before and after the call. Your spiritual team is working overtime. They are breaking protocols in your favor. They are softening the hearts of people who once resisted you. You are not only receiving something, you are remembering who you are. This fortune is not a surprise to your soul, it's a homecoming. And once you receive it, more will follow. Type Amen to get blessing 323. A house is attached to your name. Not just any house, but one with history, healing, and hidden meaning. It carries the energy of your ancestors and their unfulfilled dreams. You may feel emotional when you learn this. That's not weakness, it's your spirit responding to destiny. Let the tears come. Some will try to say you don't deserve it. Ignore them. They don't know the battles you faced in private. You will walk into places you once only imagined. And you'll do so not as a guest, but as the rightful owner. Type Amen to get blessing 674. There is land waiting to be claimed. Your family's voice was buried in the soil, but now your footsteps will bring it to life again. Generational healing is tied to your movement. The documents may look confusing at first. But help will come. Someone with pure intentions will appear to guide you through it. Don't be surprised if your dreams become vivid. Ancestors will begin to show up, confirming the truth in the spiritual realm. They've been waiting for this door to open through you. This isn't about luck, it's about divine timing meeting spiritual justice. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, stay alert in the next 48 hours. The atmosphere around your home may feel different, lighter, warmer. That's the shift in your energy field making space for divine order. The call may come at a strange hour. Don't brush it off. Your spirit will know the weight of it instantly. Keep your energy clean and your surroundings peaceful. You must be able to receive clearly. Avoid distractions and protect your spiritual environment. This blessing doesn't just bring money, it brings a new level of discernment. You will see things as they are, not as people pretend them to be. Type Amen to get blessing 837. A person who once mocked your struggle will attempt to reconnect. Be calm. You owe them no explanation. Your silence then was your sword. Your elevation now is your shield. You're not who you used to be. Let peace guide you. Let divine instruction lead the way. You'll be handed keys to a door you didn't even know existed. And when you walk through it, old wounds will begin to close. A new identity will form, not forced, but earned. One shaped by grace. Type Amen to get blessing 119. They buried evidence thinking it would never surface. But heaven's archives cannot be erased. The truth was never destroyed, only delayed. The lawyer has no idea what they're about to trigger. But when the words leave their mouth, the atmosphere will shift. You'll feel the weight of confirmation even before the full picture forms. This is a resurrection moment. Not of a person, but of your power. What was dormant is awakening. People will speak your name again. But this time, with respect. With awe. With realization. Type Amen to get blessing 540. In that moment, do not question yourself. You are not being tested, you are being trusted. You are being handed what others tried to keep. Look at the signs around you in these next 2 days. You may find objects in your home rearranged or symbols repeating in random places. Pay attention, those are divine hints. There will be a day very soon when you'll say, everything changed with one call. You'll be holding papers, keys, or a number that unlocks more than you imagined. And you'll smile, not because it was easy, but because it was finally time. Type Amen to get blessing 700. A new chapter of your life is now unavoidable. It's no longer a dream, it's written in divine code. What was denied will be delivered. You're not waiting anymore. You're walking into it. The world will catch up with what your spirit already knows. There will be a witness to this miracle, someone who thought you'd never rise. Let them watch. That's part of their lesson. Your time of being overlooked is done. Your presence will now shift rooms, attract abundance, and ignite alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 412. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is the final hour of your former self. After this, your prayers won't be cries for survival. They will become declarations of arrival. There is a team of angels walking before you. They are removing obstacles you can't even see. They are negotiating on your behalf in realms beyond your reach. All you need to do is stay open. Stay grounded. Let this flow into your life without resistance. This fortune, this document, this home, this new name, was always yours. Type Amen to get blessing 301. Someone from your past will be shocked by what you receive. They'll say, "How did that happen?" But you'll know, they were not part of the plan. Let go of needing people to understand your glow-up. They weren't there in the darkness, so they won't understand the light. And that's okay. Your reward is not about being seen, it's about being seated. In the place they said you'd never reach. With the peace they thought you'd never hold. This is your divine appointment. And nothing can delay it now. Type Amen to get blessing 884. Everything is aligning now, not just the call, not just the document, but your very soul with divine destiny. The people who once ghosted you will start watching you in silence. They will whisper about your sudden elevation without knowing the spiritual battles you overcame. You are not stepping into wealth by accident. You are stepping into restoration. That's the difference between luck and destiny. Everything you lost will be returned multiplied. You're not being blessed just to flaunt, you're being blessed to shift legacy. There's a generation behind you that will never have to beg again because of what you're receiving now. The phone call is the seed, but the tree will grow faster than you expect. It will shade you, feed you, and open new paths. You're being pulled into a promise. Type Amen to get blessing 667. Archangel Michael says, there was interference for a reason. The blessing had to be rerouted through spiritual layers before it could touch your hand. Now the line is clear. The voice on the other side of the call won't understand why they feel nervous. But you'll know, it's because angels are present as witnesses. You will hear truth, but feel power. Don't try to correct them when they say the wrong name. Let the moment play out. Divine setups don't need editing. After that call, your home will feel lighter. Like a fog is lifting. Like the tension you didn't know you were carrying is suddenly gone. Type Amen to get blessing 290. The person who tried to claim what was yours is feeling restless already. They sense a shift. They don't know the source, but they know they're losing grip. Their delay tactic has expired. Heaven has overridden it. You are no longer blocked. Documents that once bore someone else's name are being reversed. The spiritual stamp is in your favor. No one can rewrite what heaven has ordained. Someone will try to reach out, pretending to help you. Don't let their guilt confuse you. What's yours is not up for negotiation. Type Amen to get blessing 730. You may be offered a settlement, but don't accept less than what heaven assigned to you. This isn't just money. It's alignment. It's restoration. It's legacy. The lawyer will trigger a domino effect. First the call, then the letter, then the reveal. Each step unlocking more than you ever thought you were allowed to receive. Even your dreams will begin to change. You'll stop dreaming of escape and start dreaming of expansion. You'll begin to believe again in the life you once gave up on. Type Amen to get blessing 106. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This fortune has been assigned to you energetically. That's why no one else could really enjoy it, even when they tried to steal it. They only held it, they never owned it. And now, the rightful owner is awake. You. The one who once questioned their worth, now chosen as the vessel of overflow. You're going to become someone people study. Not because of what you own, but because of how you arrived there. Quietly. Divinely. Without fighting, just aligning. All of this, beginning with a call no one expected you to answer. Type Amen to get blessing 921. Your angels want you calm during the next 48 hours. That peace will allow you to hear clearly. That calmness will attract miracles faster than chaos ever could. There's an estate. There's a bank account. There's a piece of property that legally looks sealed, but spiritually is being unlocked for you. You might be tempted to question it all. Don't. This is not too good to be true, this is exactly what was waiting for you to believe again. Once you receive this, more gates will open. You'll realize this was never about a phone call. It was about remembering your authority. Type Amen to get blessing 337. Watch how your energy changes after that moment. Your face will glow differently. Your eyes will carry wisdom that only divine truth can give. This blessing won't be loud at first, but it will be undeniable. It will ripple through your relationships, your home, your health, your atmosphere. Even animals and nature will respond to the new frequency around you. That's how deep this shift will be. The entire universe will confirm what your spirit already knows. You were not forgotten. You were being fortified. And now, nothing will stand in your way. Type Amen to get blessing 873. They thought you'd be quiet forever. But silence isn't weakness, it was strategy. Now your silence has turned into supernatural strength. You won't have to explain yourself to anyone. Your elevation will be self-explanatory. Your blessings will become your loudest response. This is not the season of hoping. This is the season of having. You will hold what others tried to hide from you. The lawyer doesn't know it yet, but they're the vessel of your transformation. Let the phone ring. Let the truth rise. Type Amen to get blessing 258. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.